Good morning, welcome to Hindi is Easy. Today we are going to do the line by line explanation for the lesson Bharat ke Samudri Tat, lesson 8, class 8, Madubhan Saral Patmala. If you still not subscribe my channel, please subscribe my channel and recommend among your friends circle. If you have any clarification or feedback, please put in the comment section. I surely reply back. If you like the video or the video is helpful for you, please click the like button. Your subscription and like will motivate me to add more videos. If possible, please join as a channel member to support my effort and time. So hope you have seen the previous video, the line by line reading of the lesson to check your pronunciation. If not, I'll give the link in the description box. You can go and check the video along with the book and read the lesson 1 or 2 times and check your pronunciation. So here the author Subhash Sethia has described the natural beauty of the cities that are in the coastal area of our country. So can you name few coastal cities which is very famous in our country? So have you ever visited any coastal area of our country? If so, how do you feel visiting there? What are the natural beauties which you admire in the coastal region? Put in the comment section. In this lesson, we are going to read the few coastal areas which is very famous in India. The natural beauties, the places which is very famous to visit, the mosque, the temples, the activities that are very famous in those cities. So now let's have a virtual tour and understand our coastal areas of our country. Do you enjoy spending time in the ocean? So before getting to the line by line explanation, let's have a quick introduction. समुद्र किनारे बसे शहरों के लाभ हानि पर बातचीत करें. So can you tell me what is the advantage or disadvantages being in the city which is nearby to the coastal area? Advantages: you can have a cool breeze, you will have a place to walk, you will have a place to spend time peacefully, and you can enjoy seeing the sunsets, sunrise, and you have a plenty of empty space in front of you. Disadvantages: when the disasters like tsunami or flood happens, these cities will get affected first. So we have to be very cautious when we are staying nearby to the coastal area. And for non-vegetarian, one more advantage is they can have a fresh seafood, right? So which is also good for their health. Major popular cities which are in the coastal area is described. So let's have a virtual tour to understand those cities, the culture, the places to visit, and what are the major activities and how the people are living in that place. So after reading this lesson, what I am going to learn? This lesson is going to give you details about the major cities which is famous near the coastal area, and how the culture is, what are the different places to visit, what are the major activities that is taken care in each and every city, how the cultural difference is in each and every city, and how the nature attracts people to visit. So it will also increase your curiosity to travel and learn practically, understand our geography, understand that the coastal areas are important for us and we have to protect them. We have to protect our natural resources, we have to connect with the nature. The tourism is one of the important aspect for the development of the country, and we will try to understand the importance of tourists. And as a tourist, when we go there, we have to keep our places neat and clean, how to use our natural resources better. So all these things will increase your curiosity to know more about our coastal areas. So this is what we are going to learn from this lesson. Apart from that, our default learning should be understanding the vocabulary and improving our pronunciation. Let's read the lesson line by line and understand further. हिममंडित पर्वतमालाएं, हरी भरी घाटियां, दूर दूर तक फैले घास के मैदान, अठखेलियां करते समुद्र, वनस्पति के श्रृंगार तथा वन्य प्राणियों के संगीत से गूंजते वन. हिममंडित पर्वतमालाएं, a range of mountains which is covered with snow. हरी भरी घाटियां is the lush green valleys. घाटियां is valleys. दूर दूर तक फैले घास के मैदान, the plain grounds which is filled with the grasses. Atikhelia is the playful act. We cannot guess how it will play, so that is known as Atikhelia, the playful seas. Okay, the waves will be moving here and there and we cannot guess, right? So the author has described the sea to be as Atikhelia karte, the playing ocean. Vanaspati ke shringar, so the beauty which is decorated with the vegetation. Vanaspati includes plants, trees and creepers, everything. Okay. Tata vanya praniyo. Vanya praniyo means the animals that live in the forest, wild animals. के संगीत से गूंजते, so of their sound ले echo ஆயிட்டு இருக்க music of the wild animals that is echoing all around in the forest. Even और गति का पाठ पढ़ाती महानदियाँ, the महानदियाँ is the big rivers which will have the water throughout the year, right? So those such big rivers will teach us the lesson of life and movement, because it is moving everywhere, and it has some struggles, obstacles, but still it moves. So the rivers teach us the lesson of a life and the movement. इन सभी का दर्शन और समीपता ऐसे अनुभूति का आस्वादन करता है जो विशुद्ध लौकिक होते हुए भी अलौकिक प्रतीत होता है. All this natural beauty, the snow-covered mountain ranges, the lush green valleys, the vast grasslands, playful ocean, and the forest with the beauty of the vegetation and the music of the wildlife and the great rivers teaching us the lesson of life and moments. All these things, when we are seeing it, darshan means the sight, okay, and when we are reaching near to the nature, samipataram, when we are going closer to the nature, how we feel, anubhuti is the feel, okay, aswadan is the taste. So we feel the taste of the worldly, pure worldly irundalum, though it all exists in the world, but how it will make us to feel and taste that it is a supernatural. All this natural beauty, when you are seeing, when you are going nearby to the nature, what we will feel or what we will taste is that though it's purely worldly, but it appears to be a supernatural for us. Prateet hota means it symbolizes. So how beautifully the author has described the nature and the feelings that we get when we are connected to the nature. Vishuddh is purely, Laukik is worldly, Alaukik is supernatural. Pratik is symbolized, Aswadan is taste, Anubhuti is experience or feeling, Samipata is going nearby, Darshan is seeing, Mahanadi is big river, Atikelia is playful act, Van is forest, Gati is movement, Jivan is life, Pranyo is Vanya Pranyo is wildlife, Sangeet is music, Shringar is the beauty, Vanaspati is vegetation which covers trees, plants, creepers, climbers, Samudra is ocean, Himmandit is snow covered, Parvatmala is mountain ranges, Haribari is greenery, filled with greenery, Ghatia is valleys, Ghas is grass, Maidan is plains. So we have the mountains, we have the valleys, we have the area, and we have the forest, we have the rivers. So all these natural beauties make us to feel that though it's a worldly, it appears to be a supernatural for the author and for us when we are connecting towards the nature. See here, Himmandit. So these images I am showing you so that you will remember the keywords. Himmandit, Parvatmalaye. This is the vegetation, Vanaspati. The wildlife, Sangeet. The Vanya Praniyon ke Sangeet se Gunj. And this is the people who are very busy living in nearby to the coastal areas. So this all gives us the lesson of life and the movement in the rivers. This is the lush green valleys, the plain ground filled with the grasses. समुद्र अपने अप्रतिम सौंदर्य, गरिमा, शीतलता के कारण चिरकाल से सैलानियों को अपनी ओर आकर्षित करता आया है. So the ocean with its unmatched beauty, apratim means unmatched beauty, garima is the majesty, and shitalata is coolness. So with the unmatched beauty, with its majesty, with its coolness, always, all the time, Chirkalna always Sailanius tourists. So it has attracted the tourists. See, the people will get attracted to visit some places where there is ocean. So because of its unmatched beauty, because of its majesty, because of the coolness, it always and all the time it has attracted the tourists. समुद्र की लहरों को देखने के साथ साथ by seeing the waves in the ocean, along with that उसके स्पर्श तोड़म टच पन्नम स्पर्श टच पन्नम उसकी लहरों से खेलने में जो आनंद प्राप्त है, and when we play with the waves, वह अनोखा है. that the joy is very unique when you are touching the waves and you are playing with the waves. समुद्र के किनारे near the coastal of the ocean बसे शहरों भी शानदार रंगों से चमकते उन रत्नों से कम नहीं हैं जिन्हें मानो समुद्र ने तट पर फेंक दिया हो. So cities which are in the coastal side of the ocean that also shines like a gems, ratno na gems. So that also shines like a gems, as if the samudra has thrown all the gems to the sides of the ocean. So அந்த ஒரு சிட்டியும் ஒரு gem மாதிரி இருக்கு. அந்த ஓஷனே அதெல்லாம் தள்ளி ஓரம் வச்சிருச்சு அழகா அந்த ஜெம்ஸ் அந்த precious stones மாதிரி இருக்கு. So how beautifully the author has described. आइए ज़रा इन रम्य स्थलों पर घूमकर समुद्र तथा नगर दोनों के जादू का महसूस करें. So come, let's go and roam this beautiful, exciting places. Ramanium is delightful. The inhabited cities are no less than those shining, brilliant colors, gems, and it feels that as if the sea has thrown them on the shore. So let's go and see these delightful places. Virtual by reading this lesson, we'll have a virtual tour of these places and we'll experience the magic of both the sea and the city. So jadoo na magic, mahsus na we'll feel the magic of the both the city life and also the enjoying the nature with the sea. Best part of having a city nearby to the coastal area, we can enjoy the city life also and we can enjoy the nature along with it. So see how beautiful it is. So let's have a virtual tour of Puri first. Puri, पूर्वी भारत में पुरी हिंदुओं के 4 पवित्र धामों में से एक है. So पूर्वी भारत is eastern India, the east part of the India. So in east part of India, Puri is one among the 4 sacred places of Hindus. So Hindu और 4 holy places ल one holy place is Puri. बंगाल की खाड़ी के तट पर स्थित ये विश्व के सुंदरतम तटों में से एक है. The Puri is in the Bay of Bengal and is one of the beautiful coast in the world. यहाँ का जगन्नाथ मंदिर अत्यंत प्रसिद्ध है एंड हियर द फेमस जगन्नाथ मंदिर इज़ वेरी फेमस. इस मंदिर के कारण ही इस शहर को जगन्नाथपुरी नाम से भी जाना जाता है. बिकॉज ऑफ दिस टेम्पल द सिटी इज़ ऑल्सो नोन एज जगन्नाथपुरी. यहाँ समुद्र की लहरें काफ़ी चंचल है. हियर द वेव्स विल बी वेरी एक्टिव और लहरों के उछाल को देखने से ही एक अलौकिक आनंद की अनुभूति होती है. And when we are seeing the waves moving up and down, uchalna the மேலையும் கீழையும் போயிட்டு இருக்குது இல்லையா. So when we see the waves surging, it gives a alaukic supernatural joy. Okay, anubhuti na the experience, we'll feel one supernatural experience when you are watching the waves moving up and down because the waves here are very active. यहाँ की जगन्नाथ रथ यात्रा दुनिया भर में प्रसिद्ध है. सो इंगे இருக்கிற रथ यात्रा द golden chariot that is very famous worldwide. Swargadwar is famous, Bada Danda is famous, Baligai beach Puri, Balihar Chandi, Baleshwar temple, Raghurajpur, the place which is very famous for the arts, for its art forms, तथा कोणार्क मंदिर the sun temple. यहाँ के अन्य उल्लेखनीय स्थान है. So these are the other notable places, remarkable places which we can visit. So what are the places which we can visit in Puri? Swargadwar, we can see Jagannath temple and the Rath Yatra, Bada Danda, Baligai beach Puri we can visit, Balihar Chandi, Baleshwar temple, Raghurajpur is a village which is famous for the art forms, Mandir which is a sun temple. So these are the very remarkable or the notable places in Puri. Let me show few images so that you can register these few keywords. So Puri is in the Bay of Bengal, the coast of Bay of Bengal. So here it is Puri in Odisha. So the Rath Yatra is very famous. See the crowd is very famous worldwide. And this is the Swargadwar. Okay. And this is the Jagannath temple which is very famous. And this is the beach which is very active. So Bada Danda. This is Baligai beach. This is Baleshwar temple, the Shiva temple which is famous. Okay. So these are the places very famous in Puri which you have to remember. Just remember this: Konark Mandir, Baleshwar, Baligai beach Puri, Swargadwar, Balihar Chandi, Bada Danda, Raghurajpur. So Raghurajpur is a village, artisan village where you can see different art forms. The art, see the art forms, how beautiful it is. So this village is famous for the artisans. This is the Konark Sun temple which is very famous. Now we are going to see about the next city, Trivandrum. दक्षिण भारत में केरल की राजधानी तिरुवनंतपुरम या त्रिवेंद्रम प्राचीन तथा आधुनिक भारतीय वास्तुशिल्प का अद्भुत संगम है. ஸோ தக்ஷின் பாரத்தில் சதர்ன் பார்ட் ஆஃப் இந்தியாவில் இருக்க கேரளோட கேபிட்டல் இஸ் திருவனந்தபுரம் ஆர் திருவனந்தபுரம். த பிராச்சீன் இஸ் த ஓல்ட் ஆர் ஏன்ஷியன்ட், ஆதுனிக் இஸ் த மாடர்ன். ஸோ மாடர்ன் அண்ட் ஏன்ஷியன்ட்டோட வாஸ்துஷில்ப் இஸ் ஆர்கிடெக்சர். ஸோ வி கேன் see the unique connection, union of the ancient and the modern architecture in Tiruvanapuram. Sangeetmay Jalprapat is waterfall. Sangeetmay is very musical waterfall. Kalkal Karti Nadiyan, the Kalkal Karti means when the stream of water is moving, you can hear some sound. So அந்த சவுண்டோட அழகாக அது மூவ் ஆகிட்டுருக்கும் அந்த ரிவர்ஸ், அந்த ரிவர் அந்த சவுண்டோட மூவ் ஆகிற ரிவர் தான் வி சே கல்கல் கர்த்தி நதியா. ஸோ வென் ரிவர் இஸ் ஃப்ளோயிங் வி கேன் ஹியர் த சவுண்ட் ஆஃப் த ரிவர், ரைட்? அது பக்கத்தில் ஏதோ ரிவர் இருக்குது, ஆறு இருக்குதுன்னு சொல்லுவோம் இல்லையா? ஸோ அந்த சவுண்டை தான் இங்கே சொல்கிறாங்க கல்கல் கர்த்தி நதியா. प्राकृतिक छटा बिखेरते वनस्पति. The प्राकृतिक is natural, chata is beauty. So the natural beauty is scattered பண்ணிருக்க this plantation. Udyan is the garden, vanaspati udyan is the plantation garden which has different varieties of plants, trees, creepers and climbers. So the Kerala, if you go to Kerala Trivandrum, you can see a natural beauty which is scattered all over. Parvatiya Sthal, and also we have a mountain places here. तथा मचलती हुई सागर तरंगे. मचलती इज प्लेइंग, ரொம்பவே ஜாய்ஃபுல்லாக விளையாடிட்டு இருக்க द waves of the ocean. तरंगे is the waves. यहाँ आपका स्वागत करती है, and these are things which will welcome you. So what are the things which will welcome you when you visit Kerala Tiruvanapuram? So संगीतमय जलप्रपात, कलकल करती नदियाँ, प्राकृतिक छटा बिखेरते वनस्पति, पर्वतीय स्थल, मचलती हुई सागर तरंगे एंड प्राचीन और आधुनिक भारतीय वास्तुशिल्प का अद्भुत संगम. So all these things will be welcoming you. Thiruvananthapuram is the capital of Kerala, has a wonderful combination of ancient and the modern architecture. The musical waterfall, gurgling rivers, the botanical gardens and the radiating natural beauty, the mountains, the overlapping oceans, the waves, everything will welcome you. यहाँ समुद्री तट के अलावा अपार्ट फ्रॉम द बीचेस एंड कोस्टल एरियाज, पद्मनाभ स्वामी टेम्पल, द पद्मनाभ स्वामी मंदिर, प्रियदर्शनी तारा मंडल, द प्रियदर्शनी प्लानिटोरियम, विज्ञान तथा टेक्नोलॉजी संग्रहालय, द साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी म्यूजियम, वेदशाला ऑब्जर्वेटरी आदि प्रसिद्ध है. एंड दिस आर ऑल्सो फेमस अलॉन्ग विद द नेचुरल ब्यूटी. व्हाट आर दे? पद्मनाभन स्वामी टेम्पल, प्रियदर्शनी प्लानिटोरियम, तारा मंडल, विज्ञान और टेक्नोलॉजी संग्रहालय और वेदशाला. Where is Kerala here in the map? So this is Thiruvananthapuram, Trivandrum, Vanaspati, the mountain areas, the ocean, the Machalti Tharange, the playful waves, Padmanabha Swami temple, the science museum, everything welcomes you. We stop the video here as a part 1 video. Rest of the lesson we continue in the next video. Thank you, students.